Hey guys, it's me, Christina. So I have my March wrap up and what I'm currently reading. So the first book I read in March was Checkmate, This Is War by Kennedy Fox, and I already have a review of the first two. I need to do the rest. I'm very behind in reviews. And this is about Travis and Viola. Travis is um, Viola's brother's best friend, and they grew up together, and it's just this really cute love-hate relationship, and it's just so cute. And then I read Checkmate, This Is Love, and this more focused on the relationship, and it was a little more drama heavy, but I still really loved it, and I gave them both 5 out of 5 stars. Then I read Where I Belong by Jay Daniels. This is the first book in the series, and it's about Mia and Ben, and it's a very cute contemporary story, and I just really love it. And I have a review on it if you want to know my full thoughts. Then I finally finished The Art of Being Normal by Lisa Williamson, and this is about a boy named David and a boy named Leo. And Leo is new at school, and David wants to be a girl, so it is about a trans character. And I really love this book. It was freaking beautiful. I gave it 5 out of 5 stars. Then I read It Ends With Us by Colleen Hoover, and this delves with an abusive relationship. It's about Lily, Ryle, Atlas, all this stuff, and it's just heartbreaking and beautiful at the same time. I love Colleen Hoover's writing, and I just really enjoyed this book. I gave it 5 out of 5 stars. Then I read The History of You, and History Is All You Left Me by Adam Silvera, and it's about a boy named Griffin, and his ex-boyfriend has died, and there's like all this drama and sadness, but there's funny moments too because it's taking place in like the present and in the past, and I just love this book. I gave it 5 out of 5 stars. I love Adam Silvera's writing. It's just very beautiful. Then I read Checkmate, This Is Reckless by Kennedy Fox, and this is the third book in the series. This involves 2 new characters. Well, they're not new, they're just like past characters. This is Drew and Courtney. Drew is Viola's brother, and Courtney is Viola's best friend. And I really love this one. It was very good and cute, and the cliffhanger has killed me. So I can't wait until the 25th of this month so I can find out what happens. Then I read a first in a series called The Wild Side by R.K. Lilly. And this is about 2 characters. There's Alistair, or people call him Dare, and Iris, and it's a very complicated story, and she's a little odd, and they have like this kind of relationship. It's hard to explain, and I enjoyed the story, but it wasn't my favorite, and I gave it 3 out of 5 stars. Then I read Strong Signal by Megan Erickson, and this is the first in a series, and it is about Garrett and Kai, and they're just so cute. Kai is like my favorite character out of this series. Like, he's so adorable. He has social anxiety, and he is a gamer, and he's a very famous gamer, and it's just such a cute series. And I gave that 5 out of 5 stars. Then I read the sequel, Fast Connection, and this involves a character who was in the first book, Dominic and Luke, and they have this relationship, and first it just started out as like a hookup, and then it's just so cute. I gave it 5 out of 5 stars. Then I read the bonus scene on their website, The Visit, and it's so cute. And lastly, I read the third book, which is Hardwired by Megan Erickson, and this involves the two mods in Kai's Twitch, and it was a very cute book, and I gave it 5 stars too. And I'm gonna have full reviews on this series. I was going to do in just one, but I need to do separate reviews because I have a lot to say on the series. This is not the last book because it's over at the end. It's not going to be the last book, and I'm just trying to figure out who's going to be the next characters it talks about. But yeah, so I don't really have a favorite book. I read like a lot of great books this month, so I'm gonna get into like a small book haul and then do what I'm currently reading. So I got this book called The Book of Speculation by Erica Swaller, I think is what it's called, and it's about this guy named Simon, and he receives this old, like, mysterious book, and it just sounds really interesting. And I love the spine because it looks like an old book, and it's like really soft. And I got The Storied Life of H.A. Vickery by Gabrielle Zevin, and it doesn't really say what it's about, but I had tried reading this before, but I wanted to give it another chance because it's like, I love books about books. Like, it's just very cool. I know it's about this guy and he owns this bookstore, I think. And yeah. And lastly, I have Playlist for the Dead, and it's about this guy named Sam, and his best friend Hayden has killed himself, and he has a zip file of music for him, and it's supposed to help him understand. So yeah. So now I'm going to get into what I'm currently reading. So yeah. I'm still reading A Darker Shade of Magic by V. Schwab. It's very good. I'm just very slow at reading fantasy books. I am on page 89. And I'm reading The Female of the Species by Minnie McGinnis. I have mixed feelings on this one. I'm close to being done with Cinder by Marissa Meyer. I am on page 267. I'm still reading A Court of Mist and Fury by Sarah J. Maas. I'm on page 295. I need to finish this either this month or before A Court of Wings and Ruins comes out. And I started reading Mr. Penroon's 24-Hour Bookstore by Robin Sloan, and I'm really loving this book so far. It's about this guy named Clay, and he is working at this mysterious bookstore, and it's really cool. And I am reading with the audiobook, and it's very good. And the last two books I'm reading is The Bookshop on the Corner by Jenny Colgan, and it's about this girl named Nina, and she is like, the library is like going under, so she loses her job and she moves to this town, and she starts this like traveling like bookshop, I think. And so yeah, I'm on page 29. And today I started reading Clip Loins by Helena Hunting. She writes the Puck series, which is one of my favorite new adult series. And this is about Hayden and Henley. I mean Hayden. And Hayden is a tattoo artist, and Henley works at the bookstore that his aunt owns. So it's really cute. I really am enjoying it so far. And my favorite movie this month was Beauty and the Beast, and music-wise was Ed Sheeran's album. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in my next video. Happy reading. Bye, guys.